Do you think like at the moment when it comes to like African women, they've got options in the dating market?
In Australia, I think it's hard. If we travel, yeah.
That's crazy. At the moment, men in general are underperforming when compared to women.
Why do you think that?
I think it's just education. Australia and countries like Australia, you had that working class culture. So you didn't really need to be as educated. A lot of men here are still educated, but one thing that happened is right now in all our mainstream public institutions, women are outperforming men and accessing education at much higher rate. Women are going to universities, they're completing multiple degrees, and that's translating to employment as well. Generally, they're a lot softer. They're emotionally connected to themselves. Relationships now look very different. If you are a man, traditionally in the past, you worked towards having the highest amount of status, stability. That's all you needed to work on. You didn't need to work on your emotional intelligence. You didn't need to be vulnerable or as connected to yourself. Your role was to just provide. But now that's changed. You have to be connected. You have to know how to communicate. There's a big push nowadays for men to become more vulnerable. I think it's a positive thing. Some men who say that they've come from a foreign context, they've not really got any stability. They don't really have any finances, and their employment prospects are less. That seems to be a lot of African men at the moment. And that's why maybe there's not as many African women pursuing African men, because their market might be a little bit smaller.
So hard to say this because I think a lot of African women want to pursue African men.